This machete you see, this is made by Aranyik. It is hand forged in Thailand. The price tag on this is very reasonable, $35. And this is sold as the Aranyik Saber Machete. It has a very nice reach on this machete. The total length, it's about 23 1/2 inches. The steel of the blade is 5160 high carbon spring steel. That's a very durable high carbon steel, favored for hard use outdoor type cutlery. I actually have a $250 katana that's made of the exact same steel. Okay, so it's a very good steel. All right, now this is a light machete. There are several different kinds of machete. There are machetes that are heavy and thick. Those are for chopping, for doing some of the duties of a camp hatchet. This is a different kind of machete. This is especially made to be easy to swing. It's made so that you can clear a long trail, you know, miles of trail, clearing and cutting a trail basically without killing your shoulder muscles or fatiguing. So it is very light and well balanced. And I have reviewed other machetes by them. Okay, this machete right here, it's their Unbreakable Machete. If you're looking for a machete to do heavy chopping, then, you know, get that type. And if you're looking for something to clear brush and clear trails, or just to trim the brush maybe in your backyard, okay, you want one that's like this. All right, and I found that this lightweight saber machete was extremely easy to swing and to get a nice cutting rhythm going, all right, to just clear brush and stuff like that. Alright, so this machete performed well right out of the box. I did not have to sharpen it or anything like that. The length of the sharpened portion of the edge itself is about 13 1/2 inches, and it just had great reach. Alright, and here's a close-up of the machete itself. You see the cylindrical type handle. The handle is hollow. That allows you to mount this on any sort of stick or pole, broom handle, to make this into basically a pole machete. And pole machetes are used for if you have trees with high branches that you need to cut. Okay, this can be turned into a pole machete. You can also just use a shorter length of wood to turn this from a one-handed machete into a two-handed machete. You just put a short length of wood to about here and wrap it with some grip, and you have a two-handed machete. Now let me give you a close-up of the edge itself. As I said, the edge did not require any sharpening. It was very usable right out of the box. It had no problem in going through just bushes and shrubs. And you can see the edge, it's almost like a Scandi edge. There might be like a micro-bevel, but maybe not, because it just cuts very well. That edge was just super sharp, very impressive performance. And you can see it's a slightly swept back design. That's why they're calling it saber, because all the sabers are swept back. And it's like a dowel, which is a Chinese, it was actually a Chinese war sword for peasants. You know, this type of tip design, that's a dowel-like tip. Alright, there you have it, the Aranyik Saber Machete. I was very pleased with the performance it gave me, especially for the price, $35. That's not much more than some of the real cheap, you know, $20 machetes you can get here. This was hand forged from a high carbon steel, and it came razor sharp, so definitely highly recommended. Everybody needs at least 1 or 2 machetes. Even if you don't plan to like go deep into the wilderness, these are just very useful just around the backyard. I mean, clearing stuff out. And if you're into bushcrafting too, you'll find, you know, 1,001 uses for the machete. Or even just if you're into, like, you know, cutting some bottles for fun, this performs very well. So I hope this gear review was useful to you. Stay tuned for many more videos. Trying to bring you stuff that you'll find useful and affordable in your daily life, no matter what your occupation or hobbies. So stay tuned for more machetes, hawks, folders, everything. Alright, and I'm out of here, dudes. Peace out.